Good morning, CMS. This is Miss Dogan. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. I just want to show you some cool apps that you can use to read books. This first one I want to show you is called Mackinvia. It's the one with the colorful pinwheel logo there. I'm just going to click on there, and it's going to ask you to sign in. Here. So first you're going to want to pick your school name. So what I like to do is just type Wayzata, and then it just pops up with all the Wayzata options, and you can just pick Wayzata Central. And the next thing you're going to want to put in is your user ID, and that is going to be 5 letters of your last name, 3 letters of your first name, 0000001, whatever it is. You know your school username and password. That's all you need to get in. And once you get in there, you can see all the ebooks that are available through the school directly. So another thing I want to show you guys is this cool app called Overdrive from Hennepin County, or you can also use Libby. They basically work the same way, but I'm going to click on Overdrive here, and you see how it wants you to sign up or sign in. There's a couple ways you can do that. One way is with your or your parents' Hennepin County library card, but today we're not even going to use that. We're just going to hit continue because it says under 13 years old or using Overdrive through your school. Continue. So I'm going to tap on that, and look, it just signs us in. There we go. So we're going to add a library. And I'm going to just search Wayzata. There, Wayzata Library. Done. Okay, I'm going to do it again because apparently I did it wrong. Wayzata. So now it'll take us to the Hennepin County Library website. And what I want to show you is just this word collections in the upper left here. So when I tap on that, it shows eBooks, and then you can choose available now, you can choose new kids, new teen, whatever. I like to start with available now, and then when it takes me to that page, then I can narrow it down with these filters, like the intended audience. Then you can pick whatever books you want to read, and as you can see, there are so many books that are available to you. That would be a cool thing for you to browse. Another app I would like to show you, actually it's not an app, it's a website. Let's go look at some websites. You guys all remember this one. This is elibrarymn.org. So as you can see, there's some of these warnings right in the middle here. Please note that Minitech's statewide database trial access has been extended until June. Wasn't that nice of them? Now you can get all this cool stuff at home. So in addition to all the databases that we used this year, we can also click on eBooks. And look, it takes us to some collections of just stuff made by mostly Minnesota authors or adaptations, things that we might find. Let's see what's available right now. Oh, literally the first book is the 1918 flu pandemic. So if you want to read how that was handled, you could read stuff like that, or I don't know, whatever interests you. Look for ancient China. Isn't that cool? Alternative energy. Oh, look at this, all dolled up, bringing 1920s and 30s flair to your wardrobe. So you just click on it and you read it right here in the app. Sorry, on the website. And of course, you can learn about any of the cool stuff happening in the world through our student research tab. Click on middle school, lots of good stuff there. You can even read newspapers from around the world. I like to go down to news and current events, and this just gives you access to like the ProQuest Global News Stream. You can read all kinds of cool stuff. Well, the last website I want to show you is Project Gutenberg. This is a website where a bunch of amazing nerds have collected all the public domain books. This is all books that were written long ago and are no longer under copyright. And a lot of these books happen to be honors reading books. So if you want to read some Charles Dickens, some Jules Verne, if you want to read some of those classics, Victor Hugo, that's all going to be in here. You can search for them, you can browse, you can look for the most popular books. Here, look at the top 100 list here. These are popular books like The Call of the Wild, The Tale of Two Cities, Little Women. Those are all on our honors reading list. And if you want to just email me, we can set up an honors reading interview time over Google Meets or some other way, your choice. We can get that honors reading medal for you. To remind you, the honors reading program, you can read up to 12 books from our honors reading list. And as long as you do fill out a form for each one of them and do a very brief interview, basically saying whether or not you like the book, how you might have changed the ending, you can read 6 books over the course of your middle school career, and that will get you a bronze medal, 9 books for a silver, and 12 books will get you a shiny gold medal. I will find a way to get you that medal at the end of the year, one way or another. Hopefully we'll have the Presidential Award breakfast at the end of May, and things will just be hunky-dory. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you in Canvas the honors reading course you can enroll in. And look at that. That's all the details for the program. Here's the list of approved books in the middle there. And then when you want to read a book and finish it, then you just fill out that reflection form and send it to me or any other teacher who's willing to discuss the book with you. They can just sign off on it. And then all those forms need to go to Miss Osterholt, or they can just go to me and I'll pass them along to her. So again, you can always email me. My email is carla.dogan@wazettaschools.org, or I'm very easy to find on the CMS website. I'm going to try and keep up Central Connect during this time of distance learning, and I think we're going to have a good time with that. So stay tuned, and I'll show you lots of cool resources later. Have a wonderful day.